Hey, welcome to Quick Bytes, where we're bringing tech, science, and entertainment news quick, fast, and swiftly. My name is Evan. Let's dive in. Check out these dolphins. Just regular plain old dolphins, right? Nope, these dolphins are actually robots meant to replace real dolphins in sea parks to help put an end to marine captivity. That's right, these hyper-realistic AI robotic dolphins are being built to perform tricks in sea parks exactly how real dolphins would. And apparently, you won't even be able to tell they're fake. The designer of these robots is former creative director of Disney, Roger Holzberg, who says this is an ethical and cost-effective alternative to marine captivity caused by thousands of sea parks worldwide. Real quick, this episode is sponsored by the Wild Animals Sanctuary. Where are those tigers you all saw in the Netflix docuseries Tiger King? Well, 42 of them currently reside in the Wild Animals Sanctuary in Keensburg, Colorado. Support them and the 400 other animals living happily in the sanctuary by visiting www.wildanimalsanctuary.org or text WILD to 80100. The thing about robotic dolphins is that they are much easier to control and, of course, no long-term training is involved. Holzberg's goal is to eventually create hyper-realistic versions of every aquatic animal to keep in aquariums and theme parks around the world, making marine captivity a thing of the past. Each robodolphin weighs a little more than 270 kilograms, which is relatively the same as most real bottlenose dolphins. And its anatomy is meant to mimic a real-life dolphin, where its inner skeleton was built to match the skeleton of a real dolphin. There are even fat bladders integrated in a way that mimics a dolphin's buoyancy and the feeling of its skin, so even when you touch it, it feels like a real dolphin. Of course, a major issue of these dolphins is that it's said to cause some sort of dolphin industrial revolution, where dolphin unemployment rates will skyrocket across the world. But luckily, dolphins don't have to pay rent and will find plenty of ways to fill in their time, such as randomly jumping in the air and losing to the Patriots on Sundays. You might be wondering, how are these dolphins controlled? Well, for the most part, they're AI. When left alone, they will do basic dolphin things like swimming around and occasionally coming up for air. But they're also controllable via remote, allowing for sea parks to perform all kinds of tricks with them. This is all somewhat reminiscent of holographic circus animals, which we talked about in a Quick Bytes many moons ago, but only true fans will know about that. And by true fans, I mean my mom. But my point is, it's another way we're seeing how technology is putting an end to animal captivity while allowing us to keep up on our old traditions. My only question is, since we have the capability to practically create our own animals, why wouldn't we create something more interesting than dolphins? Like, why don't we create our own dinosaurs and open our own Jurassic Park? We could even have them break free and wreak havoc on all the guests. Then we could hire Chris Pratt and Jeff Goldblum to come save us all. Actually, I'd like to see them build a hyper-realistic Loch Ness monster to throw into Lake Loch Ness and really freak people out. The possibilities here are endless. But we'd love to hear your thoughts on hyper-realistic robotic Terminator dolphins, so let us know in the comments below.